Hello, everyone. My name is Osadebey, and I just spilled with coin on the Spills and Thrills podcast. Enjoy.
Did you know that by becoming aware of some red flags, you can avoid getting involved in a toxic relationship or getting out of one? It would be great if relationships came with warning labels so we could avoid problems with partners who are not a good match for us. Spotting red flags in the early stages of a relationship can save lots of heartache in the future. You might think it's just looking out for typical cautionary signs in the person you have chosen to date, but it is often people's own red flags that they ignore. So we thought you might love to hear about the top red flags when dating, and hopefully you will find this advice valuable and be better prepared to enter into a new relationship, leave an existing toxic relationship, or discuss this with your partner in a bid for them to be aware and better. Doing this with me is my G. Logo 5G.
What you saying? Come on.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my comrade, I have with me the one and only Osadebey.
Hi, Osadebey.
Osadebey.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
let's do it again.
You don't mess up. Osadebey.
Osadebey.
Come again, try again.
Osadebey.
Opo.
I don't know. How are you now?
I'm calm. Let me just even cast this here before we start anything.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, your host on this show, Coin, is a sugar mommy. Because it's only a sugar mommy or a ritualist that will be doing facials in Buhari economy. That's what she does in her spare time. Coin is your ritual. I don't know what she's doing.
How did you know that I did my face? How did you know I did facials?
Let's leave that for the next episode.
How did you know?
For the next episode,
that means you sponsored my facials. Hello, everybody. Let's I'll actually say this. Now that he has even brought it forward, I've been shy to tell you that I finally found a sugar daddy. That I finally found somebody that will sponsor my lifestyle.
Wow.
Right. So he saw me and he was like, Coin, what's this on your face? He was like, you are reacting, and he was like, you know what? Go do your facials. I'm going to sort the bills. You get
Only God can fix that. Only God.
Only God. All right.
Yeah.
So since I'm your sugar mommy, what does that make you?
Sugar boy.
Hey. Wait, have you even been
Without
curious?
sugar.
Have you even been curious? And I'm going to even bring it on. Thank God that we're on this platform.
Hey, carry on.
Who calls themselves occasional weary?
Oh yes. So how did I come up with that? Occasional weary. I noticed that.
But before you continue, are you fine?
Am I fine?
Do you need help?
No, I'm okay.
You can always talk to me. You can confide in me.
Are we really okay? If we ask yourself that question, are all of us okay in this
I'm
Nigeria?
okay in the name of Jesus.
Yeah, I know, okay. But
But
wait,
wait.
this Nigeria, you're not okay.
Why
You're
occasional weary? Like, you used to enter your head once in a while.
once in a so the thing is, generally in Nigeria, all of us we are mad. So you can interpret it any way you want to interpret it. All of us, it's what this country has done for us, has done to us.
Okay.
Or you can't help but to be abnormal. So, but my own is on a higher level, on a higher level, on a higher, words fail me now to even
What's
describe.
filming? As your
know.
sugar, no, I'm not your sugar mommy. As your sugar
She has
baby.
exposed herself.
Oh my
It's
God.
great to be here. Great to be here.
Yes, it is great to have you here. How was your week?
It was good. Eventful, Lagos did its normal Lagos behavior. You know what I mean?
I can imagine.
Lagos 5, Levite 0.
For me, something happened last week.
Aye.
We had thank God it's Friday party at TTFM.
Okay.
And I participated in a game, a balloon game. I even won for my table. I was so happy. See the way I was jumping, just for me to post it, and somebody was now like, "Is that why you are jumping around?" You don't understand.
Okay,
I posted it, like, I was so excited, and I was jumping, like, my friends recorded me, and I was like, let me post this now. And the person was not like, "Is that why you're jumping around?" And I wanted to give a very
Terrible reply.
response. I was like, I wanted to change it for the person, but I just thought about it again, that what's the essence? Let me be nice.
Yeah.
And I just said, okay, because I felt like jumping. So I felt like the person would get that I'm not feeling whatever it is you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Guess what the person said? Because you saw food and you won a game.
Please allow us to be genuinely happy with whatever makes us happy in this country. Everything is already rubbish.
So
anything that makes us happy, allow it. Allow
what
us.
the heck? Actually, can't I post in peace?
People.
Can't I post? There will always be somebody to criticize what you are doing.
Yeah.
Say you are not okay. If I wasn't jumping now, if I just one and just sat down, they'll say I'm not
You
happy.
say, yeah.
Do you get people always
talk.
have something to say?
They always talk.
People always have something to say.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
today we're going to be talking about red flags.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what are red flags to you?
Red flags are. Let's take it like
Canada.
a traffic light.
Canadian.
Let's take
Since
it like,
everybody is running away, we can as well say Canadian.
it's like it's only 5 of us that remain in this Nigeria.
Sugar daddy, we are like 10. We are like 10.
Anyway, so red flags are the way we have red lights for traffic. Like when you see a red light, you stop. So red flags are like pointers or indications that you should stop. You should avoid this particular route, or you should just hold on, observe stuff like that. So that's what I feel red flags are.
Amazing. I like that illustration, right? And
Myself, I just came up with it. I bust my own head. Praise God.
You too, my
I don't
guy.
know.
You too
I'm
wise.
too wise.
You know,
So we're wise.
You know Ashake song.
Some of us are wise, the other person
overwise. We are the wise ones. We are the overwise ones. Ashake just sang for us.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Guy, it's too much. You are too much. Anyways, so red flags are totally subjective. What is? I feel like they are general red flags.
Yeah.
But then there are some red flags that are peculiar to some people. Like it's just. I just feel like it's subjective.
Yes,
What
it
is a red flag to you might not be a red flag to me.
Okay.
So it depends on your own values, your desires, or your
exactly.
perspective.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start with you.
Okay.
In no particular order.
Okay.
All right. So let me know your first red flag.
My first. Okay, I think I even listed it in the order, but I have it in the order.
Okay.
I think my first red flag would be an unintelligent person. Which is weird because a lot of people might not understand. So why would we be saying
somebody is unintelligent?
So
okay,
intelligence. So I'm a sapiosexual.
Okay.
So intelligence for me is a non-sexual turn-on. The fact that someone can think or someone is intelligent is like it's enough to draw me to you. Engaging in conversation. Closer. That's what intelligence does.
Are you feeling me?
Does to me. Yes.
Do you think I should go into music? Let's continue.
Let's finish your and spills.
You are not supportive. If you ever come out to say you're a supportive friend, I will stone you.
I'm supportive. I'm
Please,
very supportive.
let's continue.
So on intelligence, like I feel like the people I engage with, you should be able to know something about everything and everything about something, in the sense that you can speak on every topic, even if you're not vast. You don't have like vast knowledge on that topic. You can speak on different topics, different things. Not that I'll be engaging you, say what now? Wow, or okay, wow, that's crazy. That kind of, you should be able to engage me. Then everything about something, being that you know your craft, you know your stuff. That's so.
That's the first.
Yeah, that's the first.
That's
one.
the first one for
Yes.
you. But for me, mama's boy.
A mama's boy.
Let
That's
me
interesting.
explain.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you should not be close with your mom or have a close relationship with your mom. That's not what I'm saying. I have a problem when you cannot make certain decisions without basic. I'm not saying like you cannot. There are times in our lives when we need advice, and your mom would give you correct advice. Even better than your spouse sometimes, right? But not every little thing. As little as you want to go out, you're asking your mom. Because I had that experience. There was a particular guy that we're supposed to date and stuff, but every little thing he would ask his mom. We're supposed to meet. He lives in Lekki. So he wanted us to meet in Lekki, and I felt like it was too far for me because I stay on the mainland, and it was going to be our first meeting. So I felt that he should try to, let's meet in the middle. We could meet. We could go to any restaurant on Victoria Island. But he said no. That Lekki. After a little bit of back and forth, he was like, okay, no problem. We'll do Victoria Island. Just for him to go and tell his mother. He told his mom, and his mom said, no, you're not going.
No.
And he now texted me. He was like, I wasn't having it.
How did you eventually?
How did I know? Thank you. I didn't even know that he went to tell his mom. I thought that maybe he thought about it again and felt that he couldn't come to the mainland. Then his mom called me.
Hey. You even gave.
How can we be having a discussion? And next thing, your mommy is calling me
your mommy,
to
she said your mommy is calling you.
His mommy called me. His mommy called and she was like, so my son told me about your meeting, and he doesn't actually leave the island for anything that is not important. That was an insult to me.
Yeah.
So I'm the one that is actually jobless. So it doesn't go about anyhow. I was like, hey, that's the first. But let me even take you back a bit. I did ask for this guy, right? She met me at Radisson Blue. She really liked me.
Okay.
So that was how we're supposed to meet, me and her son. You get, but you've introduced us. Let us continue from there and see where to take us, right? But then you just kept on like interfering. It just felt odd to me. Next thing she was like, do you know what will happen? I'm going to order a ride for you. You're going to come meet him in Lekki, the best restaurant in Lekki, that kind of thing. Then the same ride or another ride will bring you home. You get? And I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm not leaving the mainland. You get? I feel like if he even wants to see me, I feel he should even come to Surulere. I'm not even going to go to Victoria Island again. Exactly. I'm not going there. You will come and meet me.
Come on.
Exactly. Because I feel like I'm the babe here.
Come on now.
Yeah, I'm supposed to you're supposed to like look for how to please me, because this is our first meeting now. You are you know the one you want something. Of course I want something too, but then I feel if it's not going to be 50-50, it should be you trying to appease me. I'm not a god, but then do you understand?
You're a goddess.
And until she now said something like, I didn't know that you were this sharp. I thought you were docile.
Hey God.
To cut the long story.
You and this woman concern. And the thing is, I don't think is an age thing. This thing you're explaining now, because you might say maybe it's based on his age or something, but I mean,
no, he's in his late 20s.
She you get. So if you can't break out from it now, it means you never break out from.
Never. Then I get to see his videos. Anytime he goes out, it's always with his mom or maybe a friend, and you write something like on his caption would be like, thank you, mommy. MOMMY. It was really
the first you made a mistake. The first red flag is that MOMMY.
I'm serious, guy. I couldn't believe my eyes. Do you like that? These people actually they exist. I love guys that love their moms. Don't get me wrong. In fact, I feel like guys that have a close relationship with their mom, they will even know how to treat you well.
Yeah,
they'll know how to treat you very well. They'll pamper you and all of that. But when you cannot go to the toilet without your mom, you cannot go out without your mom,
it's too much.
We're going to have issues.
It's too much.
All right, let's hear your second one.
The second one is unambitious. We are unambitious. We are just here to party. We are just here to live life, flanger.
Yes.
You don't have. So I'm lazy, but I work hard to some extent. Yes, I work hard. Let me not even say I work hard. Never am I even saying I'm lazy. So anyone I want to date should have a drive. Should have like a goal. I'm not saying I'm interviewing you for employment. That was what's your goal in 5 years or so. That
yes, your CV.
Yeah, but you should have what you want to do, even if it's not looking like it now.
Yes.
Because a lot of times we expect a lot of things from people at a certain point in time, but I'm not that type of person. What do you want to? What so far you have? And I heard this thing about females. I heard that females have this radar that they can tell a man that is going to be successful is someone that has drive or is ambitious. That's unfortunately men. I don't think we have it, but yeah, that's one of the things I look out for in females. You should be ambitious. Yeah.
Well, I feel like when you have conversations with them,
yes,
you sit down. Yeah, you can tell.
Yes, you can tell.
It might not. For instance, now maybe they want somebody like Ashake.
Yeah.
He used to sing then back then, when he wasn't this blown.
Yeah.
He used to sing, he used to practice, reach out to. So somebody dating him at that time should be able to see that this person doesn't give up. He's dedicated. He's hardworking. It is not sleeping at all. Not like he's not sleeping, but literally. Do you get? So you should know that if anything, this guy is going to like hit it.
Yeah.
So I feel like so funny how I also have that on my list. When they have no goals or aspirations whatsoever, set on no thinking. Yes, I have. Let me explain. All right, so there was this guy. It's as if I've dated everybody in Lagos or attended to, but then
how many people have you dated?
So as I was saying,
Carry on.
Sugar daddy, I did not hear you.
Okay, no wahala.
No, I saw this.
Yeah, selecting what?
Yes, selective. All right, so there's this particular guy, right? He asked me out and all of that, and I asked him questions like, okay, so what do you want to do now that you're done with your masters? Would you want to continue in that line, or is there? Because I know that you used to cook one time. Is it that you would you like to be a professional chef? I wanted to know his plans, to know if it fits into mine. You know, because I'm of this opinion that even if I don't know anything about music, right, I should be able. There should be something that should be contributing to your life. It could be moral support. If I know that I'm dating you, then I should start listening to music, you know, different genre to be, you know, to familiarize myself with it, so that when you're talking about it, I can have something to say or to contribute and stuff like that. So he was like, he didn't know. Okay, he said he didn't know. I said, okay, no wahala. After a while, I asked again. So what's the plan? Just give me something, because I cannot commit myself, because you at the time you're rushing me to get into a relationship with you. But me, I cannot commit myself to somebody whose plans I do not know of. Do you get? And it became a problem, you know. He would say, okay, I'll tell you next week. I don't need all your plans in life. Just tell me that, okay, Konyo, after my masters, I would really love to work in so place, you know, for the meantime. But later in life, I would really like to be a professor. I want something. Do you get? Even if later in life you're going to divert, but then I have something I'm working.
Even if it's not concrete,
if it's not concrete, exactly. And it started getting emotional. You know, he said there was a night that we spoke that afterwards he was crying. You know, and I was like, what's all this drama about? I was crying. He said that I made him start thinking. So you said that. See, I told my female friend, and she was like, that's nonsense. You know, she's not an emotional person like I am. I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Do you understand? And the relationship, it did not even move. It didn't still.
I think you have a lot of those type of relationships from this so far.
That's why when you asked me how many relationships I've been, I had to sigh.
Okay, that means the question I'm supposed to ask, how many talking stages?
How many talking stages? I've been queen of talking stage. God, I beg.
So this talking stage thing is so bad that I think these days females have multiple talking stages at the same time. You have 7.
Exactly. You don't know which one is going to.
One of my friends the other day, okay. Was like, this talking stage is not looking like he's going out. I think I'll push more.
God, I beg.
It's crazy, man.
But you can't blame them, can you?
Yeah, I mean, you can't be playing. You can also play. You can be playing UEFA and be playing.
But then if you get caught, see, me,
I'm not talking about cheating. No, let's first.
Wait, talking stage. Can you cheat when you're in talking stage? Because you've not committed.
You've not committed. No, you know.
So you can still talk to other people, but that's disrespectful. How can you be talking to me and talking to other people at the same time?
What are we talking about? So that is also a very valid question.
We are talking about ourselves.
No, we are
future
talking together to know if anything can come out of it.
But then we would have asked questions like, so what is your genotype? Would you like to date somebody like me? You know. So
talking stage, like its name implies, we are having a conversation. I'm trying to know if you, like what you said now, if your life fits into mine.
Yes.
If you can't know everything in one day, you get. So as time progresses, I'm knowing more and more of you. I'm knowing more and more if this is the type of girl I want to date. Do you get where I'm coming from? So you can do it with multiple. That's what I feel. That's oh god, I've messed up.
You've not messed up. Well, you're actually right, because talking stage can actually fail. You just move on to the next person.
Yeah. There are people I've had conversations with, and I just see certain signs like these red flags we are talking about.
Yeah.
There's no need. Yeah, this one is either she's meant to be my friend or she's not even meant to be.
At all.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, that works.
All right. So what's the next one for you?
Lack of trust. That's one of the. I'm very big on that stuff. This thing that people do, that they say they check their boyfriend's phone. They want to do loyalty tests, that they will test me. They want to use babe. Maybe babe now the girl uses her friend to test me, to know if I will mess up or so. All this no, that's the end, because I feel like relationships are built on trust. The way Coin is looking at me, you people need to see the way she's looking at. I wish I can snap her. So I feel like relationship is any type of relationship, friendships, romantic relationships, everything is built on trust. If I'm your friend, and someone comes to me to tell me that Coin did this, as your friend, Coin did this. No, Coin is not capable of doing that. I owe you.
You have to vouch for
Yeah,
them.
I vouch for you and I trust you. Before I approach you and tell you, okay, Coin, did you do this? Because this person said that you did this. Not that you. So in relationships now, you now come. You don't trust me. You now come. Check my phone, set trap for me using another person. There was one time a friend of mine, they went to go and use a babe, another babe to test him, trap or something. Whether
Did it work?
It didn't work. He told the girl that auntie that he had a girlfriend, and that one is by the side. But what I told him, I said, if now me then do that, I don't end the relationship because there's no point. Why are we doing this when there's no trust? Do you get me? Because ultimately, you keep doing that.
I feel like girls that do it will just do it once.
No.
They don't stop.
They never stop. Once they smell something, and they'll keep smelling.
Nice, a rat.
That's the problem. What do you think about it? Because you were looking at me funny.
No, it depends. Well, before I say what I think about it, I'd like to ask, would you have any problem with your girlfriend like surfing your phone?
Of course, I could give you my phone easily, but not that you sneak to check my phone to search for something.
Let me give you an instance, right? So there was this guy I used to date.
Okay.
Kanyinsola, go on that bed.
Sorry,
so this guy, thank you. So there was this guy I used to date, right? Anytime he comes, maybe we go out or maybe he just comes to my house to greet me or something.
Right.
Or we go out, he would drop his phone.
Yeah.
Once I know his password, I used to know his password then. So once I said that, okay, I can access it, maybe I want to take pictures. Because that time, what do I know? What do I know about life? I just want to take pictures and all of that. So I'll just like unlock his phone, take pictures and drop it.
Yeah.
But then anytime we go out and I get his phone, maybe I want to take pictures as usual, and I see that he has changed his password. Do you get? That means there's something up. And it was proven and it was tested and proven, or how do they say it? Tested and trusted. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you don't have anything,
so okay, he locks his phone, right?
He would lock his phone. He would change his password.
He would change his password.
Yes. Then I'll now be like, okay, so why are you changing? So okay, I'll now ask.
Yes.
How far
Okay.
now? So unlock your phone.
Okay.
He will not want to unlock. He'll start giving me different reasons, or he'll just pretend like maybe he has a call, and he will try and make sure that I do not touch his phone for that period. So
I
there
feel
was
it's
a
at
time
that
I
point
was.
you have a conversation. Do you guess where I'm coming from?
Okay.
At that point you notice
now.
something.
He would lie now. He would lie, and many men would take offense. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you actually mean?
So what would you prefer? Would you prefer you search his phone and see what you're looking for?
I'm trying to see what you're looking
Or
for.
not
Who
see
told
what
you
you're
that's
looking
what
for?
I'm looking for?
What are you looking for? Then what are you looking for?
Why did he change his password?
There's a problem there. He could change his password. I'm not defending the guy,
No
but
wahala.
I'm saying at this point, you're expected to have a conversation with him about why.
When I know that he's going to lie.
When you know that he's going to lie.
He's going to. What would he have said? You to think about it.
I understand.
What would he have
Obviously,
said?
he's going to lie. No dragging. He's going to lie. But me, I don't fancy the idea of sneaking around to check my phone. Like, if you need to check my phone, if it gets to that point, I feel like we shouldn't even be doing it again. Do you get where I'm coming from? If it gets to the point where you're bothered or you're worried that this guy is doing this, the way he's doing is,
Yes.
I feel like we shouldn't even be in a relationship again. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yes, I do.
Like, there's no need for it, because relationship is based, that's like the number one principle, trust. Like, that's why we are together. Do you get?
Yes.
Because you trust that this guy can't do this type of thing. I'm not saying love is blind, and
But in
times,
relationships, there'll be times where some people would come, some people would come, maybe a new babe, that likes you and stuff. You might not even see that babe in that light because you already have somebody else, right?
Yeah.
But then you would not see it. But me as a girl, I would see it. I would know.
Exactly.
So can't it be a way of me protecting my territory? That way I'm going to inform you that, see, this babe, I was with your phone, I was taking pictures, and I just saw a message where she sent you pictures. I don't know if you get. So it's going to be top on your mind. At least you would be, so that you will not be unaware.
That one is calm. I get where you're coming from with that one. I'm talking about babes that go to this one. The way you're explaining it, you're just harmlessly looking at his phone.
It's harmless. I'm funny enough. Many times, like when I don't even have that intention.
Do you get? I'm talking about people that go with the intention that people are looking for. You're looking for where your boyfriend is cheating. You're going to the phone. You're looking at his WhatsApp, his chats, and everything.
Yes.
You're checking to see that he's cheating, to find out that he's cheating. That is what I'm talking about. So I don't just like if it gets to that point, if you ever get to that point, please let's end it and move on. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Okay. So for me, the next one would be when he's verbally or physically abusive.
That's like
you have it.
Yeah,
you have it on your list.
Yes.
Exactly. Like. And do you know what pains me? Females would give excuses for these people. They will say, I provoked him. I provoked him. Don't worry, I'm fine. I provoked him. It's fine. Let him go. Do you get that kind of thing? You provoked him enough to hit you, to hit your face, to throw sharp object at you. Like what if
just to join, there's one that I have here that mixes with it.
Okay.
Manipulative people. So that's what manipulative people do. They groom. Is grooming the word? I don't think grooming is too strong a word. They shall put you on that point where you feel like you're the problem. Yes. Hey. That's also a type of abuse. The verbal one is the most popular one, but a lot of us shy away from it.
Yes.
We feel the most popular one. Everybody feels is physical abuse, but it's not even physical. The most popular one is verbal abuse, where you're calling
them names, you're making them feel worthless.
There was a friend of mine.
Okay.
Yeah. No, don't tell me.
Okay, so somebody made me feel that way, right? So I caught him cheating, like literally, and after everything, instead of him to like apologize or feel sorry, then it turned everything to a fight. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I was also angry and stuff. And he was like, it's not your fault now. What am I even looking for here? Like, it made me feel worthless. That day, it was assault upon injury. Do you get? I caught you cheating. Instead of you to feel remorseful, you started saying words that, it started making me feel like I was nothing.
Yeah.
Do you get? Guy, before I healed from that experience, it took a while. It took a very long while, like over a year. You get, I couldn't even go into any other relationship.
Wow.
It was that bad, you get, because I was just hurt. Like, I didn't expect, and it's people that you don't even expect it from.
Yeah.
Do you get?
And if the physical one takes a number on you, but not as much as the verbal one, because the physical is touching your body. I'm not saying that it's not as bad. It's bad, but
it's actually bad.
But the verbal messes you up emotionally, psychologically.
Yes, it does.
A lot of things. There was a guy, a friend of mine, that when him and his babe wanted to break up, I think at some point they were having a fight. The girl said stuff like, "It will not be well with you." That's
started cursing.
Started cursing.
No.
So do you get I'm now scared. So you couldn't go back to that relation even after she apologized and everything, just because of that phrase. Because if you can get to that point, it means that So
no, that's too much. Well, that's actually much. I just feel like if anybody would verbally, emotionally, physically, or sexually abuse you in any way or put you in harm's way, just get out as soon as possible. Ask for help. Pastor Iran said something 1st of October when he was praying in the morning, and he said he received a word of knowledge for somebody in a relationship.
Okay.
I think maybe husband or boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm not sure, but then the man threw a plate like at her and stuff like that. So he told her, he was like, the Lord is telling you currently to just leave that space for now. Do you understand? Like, leave. Some people will not leave. Some people will, because these men, when they do stuff like that, they will come and apologize.
They will always come back
flowers,
to apologize.
They will bring food, everything that you want. They will do all of that just to appease you, and they will still do it again. You get? Well, some people might never do it again, but then the chances are very high. So for Pastor to actually say that, for Pastor Iran to actually say that, leave hey, it's not actually worth it eventually. It's not, because you might be scared that who is going to where do you want to start from, where do you want to start your, because people might have been together for years. You might start getting scared who is going to date you at this point in your life and all of that. Well, at least you are alive. At least you are alive. We are in Nigeria. People are not really enjoying Nigeria as it is right now, but at least we are what? At least we are alive. At At least we are. So what's the next one on your list?
Next on my list is peculiar to me in particular.
Okay.
So I'm an overthinker. I don't look it, I don't ask it, but I'm an overthinker. So a red flag for me would be a non-communicator, someone who doesn't communicate, someone who leaves things to chance, someone who when something happens just expects that you figure it out. That's in terms of, if I mean there are situations where women could just deliberately be funny, just say yeah, go and figure it out. That one is a different situation. I'm talking about women that, like, you people had a proper fight. Either you had a fight or you didn't even have a fight, but because he did something that he doesn't even know of, you are ghosting him, or you're ignoring him, or you're not communicating.
Yes.
Yeah. For like, you just come all of a sudden. So me, like I said, I'm an overthinker. I'm like Doctor Strange. I can think of like 2,000 possible scenarios of what I could have done differently. Sure, you get no, not even differently. Like what I could have done that costs a lot of
and
times.
It will not make you
productive.
Yeah.
Well. Yes, productive. A lot of times, the crazy stuff is a lot of times what you're even complaining about, what you're even angry about, is like a very trivial issue that you probably didn't even understand. Yeah, that if you get clarity from me, you might now see it differently. Sure, you get.
Yes.
So you just owe me that much to communicate. So that's like
that's yours.
Yeah.
Well, one side. For me, okay. So of recent, sorry, I have so many stories.
Wow.
So there was this guy.
I love it.
Again. All right. So there was this guy, right? He likes me or liked me. I don't know the current situation he's in right now, but then Isha liked me, and very sweet guy. But the problem is he's very sensitive. He feels like anything that happens, you want to attack him. So it's always like on guard. Do you get?
Yeah.
Or maybe he would attack you first. You might not even have the intentions of attacking him or anything, but he's just there. He's just ready to attack you. He likes to nag a lot.
He likes to
nag.
Okay.
Right? Something happened one time when we were coming from somewhere. So we spoke about it. He was talking about it, and I wasn't even happy with the situation. So we just spoke about it like normal gist now. And to me, I was done. That's fine. Let's let it go. He did not let it go. He started, continued, and I was like, hey, I've entered this one. Are you not tired? Are you not done? Do you get? After that, so I thought it was just a one-time thing. Until the next time in the car, something happened. Funny enough, me and my other guy, we just thought that it was not something important, but he took it personal.
Yeah.
He was just complaining about it. She cannot tell me that. He cannot. And I was like, please, I want to sleep. I'm actually tired. Do you get?
Yeah.
Another time he did it again, and I said, no, I cannot deal with this. Because imagine you getting married to that kind of person.
Yeah.
If anything happens, maybe it might be as little as you waking up later than you should.
Yeah.
Then it's going to nag the whole day. No, I can't deal.
So that's nagging. Which is a terrible thing.
I can't deal.
But I can come from another perspective.
Okay.
Because I was that type of guy at some point. I didn't even realize. But I think
not
as
complaining. When you are not fine with something and you complain, and you let it go instantly, is that not fine?
So that's the problem. So me at the time, I wasn't as mature as I was.
Okay.
Now that was my first relationship. A lot of times when we have squabbles or quarrels and all of that stuff.
Yes.
When she says, okay, it's fine. In my mind, it's like you're just trying to say it's fine so that we just end it. And that's not how it works. So that was how I was before.
Yes.
Until I later realized that she's not necessarily saying it's fine for it to just end like that. She's saying it's fine because she puts the relationship over. There's a way they put it. She values the relationship more than
our own perspective.
Yes, do you get?
Yes,
that's what. Yeah. So it took me a while. So I just bringing terrible memories. I've apologized to her like after 2-3 years later. I said, "Oh, sorry, I stressed you. I stressed you, man." Yeah. So I think with time, hopefully. I think he just needs maybe 1 or 2 heartbreaks, just
to reset it.
Set him in the right direction.
God, why you wish somebody heartbreak? Okay, so what about you?
Narcissism.
Okay, explain, please.
When you're full of yourself, you're self-absorbed.
Okay.
There was someone I was in talking stage with.
Okay.
I realized 1 month after. Is it 1 month? She was so full of herself that no, 1 month. 3 weeks after talking stage, we're talking every day. 3 weeks after, she didn't know how to pronounce my name. That's how bad it was. So I'm a good listener. That's one of my best traits. That's why I have a lot of female friends, because they always want me to. So they will come and weighing into the situation. That's all. I listen well before I even speak.
Okay.
So you get. So because of that fact,
yes,
a lot of females that I know enjoy it, because I think it's rare. For some weird reason, it's rare to see guys that listen. So this person, she found someone that can listen, and I turned to there's something they call radio master basically. I
don't know how to say it, but then
what a shame. Anyways, every day we're talking, I knew more about this girl. Yes. Radio what? Radio Saramag basically.
Let's pretend.
So I knew more about her than let me not even say knew. She didn't even know anything about me, because most of the time she was always talking about herself. And the crazy stuff is, anytime I start to talk about one small thing like this, she don't already switch on. So I was like, how did we get from? I was just talking about myself and knowing the type of person I listen good, so I'll listen to you. So when you're done, I said, wow, that's crazy. I didn't even allow. That's where I wanted to go outside. Outside? You need to have seen me last week outside.
My God.
So yeah, people that are and they are not emotional. People like that are not emotionally what's the word? Emotionally intelligent. People like that can't reach the room. When do you get? Actually. For instance, now when this, for instance, now it's my turn. I'm supposed to. It's not like at this point it's my turn safe, because now you they talk all this. So imagine I'm talking about something now that is important. Wow, that's crazy. That's so hurtful. That's the way this person. So people that are narcissistic, self-absorbed, I'll listen to you, I'll watch you for a while before and I start withdrawing. Because you know me that I used to do therapist. Because what I'm basically doing for you is therapist job now. Because even therapists, they talk sometimes. Therapists, you go, as they lie down, therapists, you say, okay, so I think this is no. So it's not me who turn to therapist too. So
okay, yeah. So stingy man.
Okay. Define stingy.
Like
because stingy is very relative.
Yes, it's actually relative.
There's stingy and there's entitled.
Yes.
Those two words are like very.
Okay, let me explain where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Didn't I date somebody that I did not even collect one couple from, and he did not. I don't ask. That's a problem, right? I don't know if it's a problem, but I just feel like you're going through stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like if you have extra, you should be able to extend it to me.
Yeah.
But this particular person that I dated, not for once. Like throughout the time we dated, I did not collect speed. Even speedy biscuits at the time. I'm just saying speedy. I didn't get nothing. I didn't get Capricorn, nothing. Do you understand? So there are actually people like that are very, very evil. Continue.
That's crazy.
So, but I'm listening. You said it's relative.
I mean, it's right, because I was watching a video the other time on Instagram, and they told the guy it was like a prank. It wasn't a prank, to test people that you know. So they told the guy to call people that he knows or he has probably helped, and tell them to give him 5k to just send 5k for him.
Okay.
And he said, okay, he can call 1 or 2 people. So he called somebody on the spot, and he asked the guy, yo, I need 5k. So he said, the guy said, I don't have. He now said, now me, they follow talk. I'm the one you're talking to. You're talking to the guy said, boss, I know, say na you, but I no get. He said, no wahala, cut the phone. In my mind, a lot of people were saying, that's the way life is. I was saying that's very a very entitled behavior, because it's not up to you to know if I have or not. Do you get?
Yes.
If I'm in the position where I can help, I would help.
But when it's every time you don't actually have. Every time.
But is it not possible for you to not have
Every time? You cannot buy me Capri
No,
Sun.
so wait, hold on. So the every time is now relative again.
You cannot buy
Is
me
it
beans
every
and
time
bread.
or every time you come?
Every time you come. Every time. See, I'm not even capping about this because it happened to me in real life. See, my eyes are seeing in this dating
So
world.
people are funny. Everybody
eyes are
has different
seeing.
love languages. Some people don't feel like those things
Those
are.
time I even asked, right? Because I was like, maybe because I wasn't asking. Because some men, they'll feel like, okay, since you're not asking, that means you're actually comfortable. You're all right.
Yeah.
I now asked him, he did me like this. He dribbled me. Even Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he has. You know that he has.
He was working.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So it's just something. Okay, let me send you credits, or maybe we're talking now.
Yeah.
Then you notice that my airtime is exhausted. You
Okay.
know? Could be you sending 100 naira credits as little as that. Let me even say that. Yeah.
I think your love language is receiving gifts.
One of my love languages. Yes.
It's probably that's why.
So I feel like maybe he did not understand it.
Yeah. That's probably why.
Yes, actually. All right. Let's take one more before we wrap up.
That's even the last one here. It's the opposite.
What is it?
It's the opposite of narcissism.
Okay.
Low self-esteem. I don't like girls with low self-esteem. If you're coming to me with, I need you to come with me with big energy. Like, if you, let me know because I've spilled some small tea on what you call it on my YouTube channel the other day.
Okay.
I don't want to go and come and go and
Come and
spill
go.
that. I should
Come and go and
I mean, that's most of the time. That's what I'm into. That's why I like older women because of the energy.
Hey,
they come with.
no
You know,
wonder.
something else.
No wonder. No wonder you like that Oxlade song. Which one is
You make a young boy go loco. He said it in it. If
Said
you
it.
listen, yeah.
And he's resonates with you.
It's so
Hey,
much,
God, I beg.
so much too.
How many older women have you dated?
Wow. I think all the people I've dated have been older women. Just
Really?
probably one.
Because you feel like they're more mature.
I tried one Gen Z. It didn't end well.
Oh.
Let's just leave it there. Let's leave
We
it
should
at
leave
that.
it there.
Yeah,
Uh-uh,
let's
no,
leave
just
it there.
small
No,
small tea.
no tea.
Tea.
Don't worry.
Small.
I like my women big energy.
Big energy.
Don't come with me. Don't come to me with.
What did she do to you?
No,
Generation?
don't worry. Don't worry yourself.
What did Jen
It's
do?
another episode. No.
Okay, I should call you for that
You
one.
come. I'll come for that one. Don't worry.
That
I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Okay.
This one
Feels
come
like
with
it.
big energy.
Okay.
Don't give me all this. No, maybe fine. Or maybe fine. I'm a
Mhm.
fine girl. Like Arya Star vibes. You know, if you can give me, that Gen Z with a little sprinkle of Arya Star.
See, we're all right.
Yeah.
See, we're all
Yeah.
right.
I'm fine. Off your
Yes.
data. If you don't like what you're seeing, off your data. That kind of energy, that's what I want. Yeah.
Mhm.
No time for look because me, I work based. I'm big on energy. So
Mhm.
sometimes even when you're not like that, I try to, ginger you to be on that level.
Yes.
But a lot of times it's hard. You're not trying to. I'm not trying. She's perfect for someone else.
Yeah.
You get me? Someone else is looking for that type of person. So I don't want.
Because there was a particular guy. How my eyes are seeing. Why was a guy?
Coin.
Well, my talking stage. She's talking stage. So the guy was like, "Me, I've said it on this podcast before." So I asked him why we're not dating. He now said that my wallet is too much for him. Nah, God, if you was to see me outside, just hug me.
Hey.
No, I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
He said my wallet is actually too much.
Wow.
I was too energetic for him. Which is quite the opposite of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
No, yes,
it's the
that's what I'm
opposite.
looking for. Yeah.
So he wants somebody like somebody that is
Timid,
gentle,
yeah.
somebody that is very timid. You get. He doesn't like my own personality. You
Yeah.
get because me, I'm up and I can be very reserved, but
Yes.
if we get to know each other,
Yeah.
I'm not reserved.
Because I'm reserved as well. So I
But-
need somebody to, baby travailler.
Maybe chap, maybe there. All right, and we still have a lot, but then let's just end it with ghost. Somebody that's ghosted me before.
Okay.
Because once a ghoster, always a ghoster.
ghoster.
'Cause if you've ghosted me before, what's the assurance that you will not do it again?
Yeah.
Right?
I want to apologize to everybody that I ghosted in the past because let me so in my mind back then ghosting was like the best way to, if you're not ready for stuff and you don't want the person to be hurt, just ghost the person. That was my that was the mentality I had. It was, I think, few years down. Like I said, I've matured over the years. It was few years down the line. Someone told me it's always better to tell these people this thing, that because ghosting is worse because it makes them think they are not worth it. So when I thought of it that way, it hurts me so much. So ever since then, I've always been outright direct. Ghosting is a terrible thing.
It's a terrible thing to happen to anybody.
Yeah, anybody, both guys, both girls.
Have you ever been ghosted?
The ghosting, he didn't pay me that, because I mean, like I said, I'm Doctor Strange. I don't think of all the possible scenarios. So I thought, this one not going to come out from here. So I just ignored it. Yeah, he didn't even. I wasn't thinking.
If you've not really experienced ghosting from somebody that you really loved.
No, I've never experienced that.
It can break.
I've never experienced that. Luckily for me.
It can actually. Oh, there was this particular guy. We're close, we're going to talking stage. Many talking. That's why I couldn't even answer your question, because this particular guy is in the US. He's in the US, right? So we're cool. We're already planning on when he would come. He was going to come back after his master's that year, and we're going to now officially date and all of that. Just for him to ghost me. He ghosted me for over a year.
Wow. If you find out.
See, the way I'm talking about this, I feel like this particular episode wants me to cry.
You've been through a lot.
He ghosted me for over a year. He now came back last week.
Hey? Last week?
Last 2 weeks.
Hey?
Yes, last 2 weeks. And I saw his message. He said Moreni Kechi.
It's the big energy they come with for me. What is Moreni Kechi?
I was like, what's he? Do you know, I kept on talking about it like,
oh my goodness.
It's the audacity for me. You left for over a year. You blocked me. Right?
Wow.
He blocked me on Instagram. He blocked
on all
me
social platforms.
Yes, because I was onto
crazy.
him at the time. I think he had somebody else he was going to date. I feel like he should have just told me.
Yeah.
Then, but he didn't. Instead,
please block him back now that he has called you Moreni Kechi.
Started viewing my status like back to back.
Quickly run it after this.
So I started using other people's accounts to check on
if
him.
It
was fine.
Because you're thinking, man, you're not even concerned about your concern. Is this guy okay? Do you get?
He even came back. He had the audacity to come back. Well, we have a lot to say, but that'll be all we can take on this episode.
Yeah. I had an exciting time there. I've said so many things that I know that I'll be dragged. But these things are subjective. If you feel a different type of way, I'm open. I'm very what's the word? What's that word? Like, you're open to different
perspectives.
Yes, I'm open to different perspectives, because no man is an island.
Exactly. Before we round up, I'd like to ask. We all know that some people actually are aware of these red flags, right?
Okay.
But they will still stay in these relationships.
Yes.
Why? Yes.
They like toxic stuff. I don't know, because I don't know where or again, love is blind. So when you're in love with somebody, you lose. You're not conscious of reason.
Are you sure?
You don't see a lot of things.
Or you're scared that if this person leaves, where will I start from? Or if I leave this person, where do I start from? Imagine investing so much in a relationship and it has to go just like that. You don't want to leave.
I've never been afraid to leave.
And I feel that's the energy we need. Like,
do not be afraid to leave.
Do not.
That's one. Then two, don't be too love with your heart, but think with your head. Because a lot of people, once their heart is on like this, although that's not the purest form of love, which is painful.
Yeah.
But the society has conditioned us to love like that these days. Because you don't want to be taken for a fool.
Yes. When you see these red flags, they, like he said from inception, he said it could be an indication for you to stop.
Yes.
Pause.
Notice, observe your environment.
Observe. Yeah. So I feel like you can reach out to your partner and let them know that this and this is what you're doing that I do not like.
Yes.
Talk about
communicate,
it. Like you said, communicate with them.
Yeah.
Let them know. Because if they don't know and you just leave them like that, that's also wrong. Because you didn't communicate. Because a lot could have been changed, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So communicate. But when you communicate and these people don't change, right? Then you can now maybe reach out to a professional for more advice. But if it's too toxic, like it has gotten to the point where he's verbally abusing you, or she's verbally abusing you, because I feel females do that a lot too. Exactly. When he or she is already verbally abusing you, or hitting you.
Yeah.
I have a friend now that this guy, they were in talking stage, and he started slapping
Talking
her.
stage.
Talking stage. Slapping her a bit. You'd be like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? She came, she was like, Coin, he did this, he did that. I was like, okay. Maybe he was just joking now. So next time she said he did it again.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
He did it.
Science,
he did it
science
for her.
don't the
No.
Science don't the fly out.
Exactly. So yeah, so we hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did.
Yeah.
We enjoyed ourselves.
We did. Opo.
All right, special shout out to Levite. So where can we find you on social media?
Osadebey, Osadebey _ Osadebey _ on all social media platforms.
Okay, all right. So my name is Coin, the all round video girl. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Spills and Reels Pod. We'll follow you right back. And please rate our show so that more people can find out about it. You know, share with your friends and let us know your red flags. Right? We'll be in the comment section. There, you know, want to see everything, want to see your red flag, or if you do not agree with my guy Levite, that's way better. I'll get it this time around.
True.
If you do not agree with Osadebey, please
Don't worry,
me.
just
If you do not agree with Levite, if you do not agree with any of us, feel free to drag us. We are your generator. Opo. All right, see you next week Thursday. Bye, comrades.
Bye.
All right.